Don't type salvage and then have 3 people wait for you because it makes zero sense. I mean, other people have things to do. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on Diablo Immortal, and today I want to talk about something. I mean, when people type this, right? It means salvage, right? So, anyways, when people type this, I get pretty upset, right? And I want to kind of talk about what you're supposed to actually do when you need to go do your stuff, right? So, anyways, um, this is what the pros do. They don't type salvage. They basically just go themselves, right? So I'll give you an example. This is what happens in some of the games. Let me ask them to press start. All right. So anyways, usually what happens is you're running a game and then you're going at a fast pace and all of a sudden, you try to keep on pressing enter, right? So what happens is that somebody will cancel. And I was hoping they would press start, but they didn't press start. So I'm gonna go there myself. Basically, what happens is the screen will pop up, and then you expect everybody to kind of press start, right? Like, with the enter button. Instead, they press cancel, right? So they go cancel, and then you're like, what the hell, right? But what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to press enter. All right, this is what the pros do. You're supposed to press enter, right? You're supposed to press enter. You go in, right? Because now you're not bothering anybody else, right? You skip the thing, then you exit towards the portal, and you do your stuff. The thing is, I've seen people like there's 3 people in a group, right? And we're all waiting for them. They just got a ring. They're so excited, and then they're like, let me sit around there, and we're gonna examine what item I got. I'm like, you're 3 other people are waiting for you for no reason. So, anyways, this is what you're supposed to do. You go do your stuff, right? Right? You do your stuff, and you can sit here looking at your items as much as you want. And then when you're done, you usually you'd have a portal, but the problem is I didn't use the thing correctly, so I teleported back. So, anyways, I'll have to teleport myself using the waypoint, and then you go back, and since the other person should still be in the game, right, in the dungeon, you just go to the dungeon, you press OK, and then you go back in. All right, this is what you're supposed to do. This is what all pros do. So don't type salvage and then have 3 people wait for you because it makes zero sense. I mean, other people have things to do, right? They can't just wait for you to salvage, and you could take 5 minutes, you could take whatever, how many more minutes you take, right? You come back in later. And that's exactly what pros do in the game. But anyways, I just wanted to make this video because I don't know. I mean, I had people cancel on me, and then they press enter again, and then they cancel, and then it's like you could go salvage yourself. Don't waste everybody else's time, right? So, anyways, that's what salvaging is supposed to do. This is what you're supposed to do, right? Instead of typing this and then having everybody wait for you. Especially now, I want to talk about 2 things. One thing is if you're the person that is carrying people, right? The people being carried is not gonna care, right? They're not gonna say, "Oh, what the hell? You could salvage later. You're wasting my time," right? They won't say that because you're the one carrying. Now, if you are the one being carried, well, now you're wasting the person that is carrying you's time, right? I mean, you take some time looking at your items, enjoying the new benefit, the CRs and stuff, and then there's like, we're carrying you. Why are we waiting for you? All right. Anyways, that's all. I just want to mention that and talk a bit about it because I see people. I don't know. It's kind of weird when they type salvage. I'm like, you could just enter the game and then exit the game and then do your stuff and you don't interrupt everybody else, right? All right. Anyways, that's all for this video. Diablo Immortal, salvaging like a pro, and this is what all pros do.